Everyone has seen the commercial with the Marines in their adjustable uniforms looking all good and delicate, snapping, popping. All you hear is pop, pop, pop. That is the Marine Corps Rifle Squad doing what they do best, which is drill. As you can see, the adjustable uniform is probably the most beautiful and delicate uniform in all of armed forces. How you doing? My name is Michael Brown. Today I'm going to inform you on how to put together the Marine Corps adjustable uniform, which is probably the best looking uniform in my eyes in the whole armed forces combined. I don't think the Army, the Navy, or the Air Force has a good looking uniform as the Marine Corps. We're going to start with the belt, how to put the belt together, how to put your rifle badges and ribbons on, and then we're going to go on how to attach the belt to the coat and put the coat on your body and button it up to the top. To begin with, we want to start with the belt. The belt can be very difficult. It has taken me many chances to get this to fit and perfect it. You have your belt, you have your hook, you have two sliders, then you have your waist plate buckle. To put together the belt, you take one side and take the hook and feed the belt through the loop of the hook. You will then take one of the sliders, you will feed the belt through the slider, now after that you will pull the slider down, and you can pull it down as far as you want, but you'll have to adjust it. This is how you adjust it. And then you will feed the belt back through the other side of the hook over the slider, and you will pull it. To adjust it, you just pull the hook down. You can pull it further, or you can loosen it up. Now you have the hook side of your belt together. With the other side of the belt, you have your waist plate buckle. Take the belt, feed it through, just like so. Pull it down, and you will do the exact same thing with the slider, like you did on the other end. Take the belt, feed it through, pull it down, fold the belt over the hook or the slider and back through the loop of the waist plate buckle, and you'll pull it. To loosen it up, same thing. Pull the belt down, and pull it. Now you have put together the waist plate buckle with hook, just like that. The next we're going to do are your ribbons. Your ribbons come on a ribbon mount. All they do is slide off and on. You slide them on. Slide off and on. And your ribbon mount will have 3 prongs in the back. This all depends on how long you've been in the Marine Corps. Or, for instance, I'm in the Marine Corps or any other branch of service. You start out with 1, and then I've been in 3 years, now I have 6. You also have your rifle badge, which is this is a sharpshooter, and your pistol badge, which is an expert. They both come in marksman, sharpshooter, expert being the highest, marksman being the lowest. Sharpshooter is in between. So you can see I'm a sharpshooter on the rifle, expert with a pistol. Now it will go as such. The rifle badge and the expert badge will go in your left breast pocket, just like this. Many people use a ruler. I preferably don't use a ruler because I kind of know how to put them on now. But if you use a ruler, it's 1/8 of an inch. First, beginning with your rifle badge, will be 1/8 of an inch from the left breast pocket. So you will measure 1/8 of an inch going up and 1/8 of an inch going this way. I basically already know how to do it. I don't use a ruler. So another rule of thumb is if you put the bottom of your fingernail, or the beginning of your fingernail, and you will see it right here. So I'll begin to put on the rifle badge. I measure it through. And I measure again. Just push it through. Your rifle badge is on. So you would take these prongs and put them on the behind the rifle badge to make sure they stay on the coat. You know, you probably wonder why I have it hanging up, because I like it hanging up, laying flat on the wall, so if I lay it down, then it'll be moving. If I hang it up, it won't move as much. Then you have your pistol badge, which will go on the right side. A rule of thumb is, you can measure 1 finger width apart, and then go from there. Remember, 1/8 of an inch up, or the beginning of your fingernail. So we do that. One finger width apart. You have the back plates. And there you have it. One finger width apart. Next, the ribbons. Ribbons will go 1/8 of an inch above rifle badges. So I do it like this, 1/8 of an inch. You know, it may fall, but it's okay. Do another 1/8 of an inch. And now you have your rifle badges and your ribbons on. Like I say, you take the plates, the backing, and put them on the back. Now you have your badges, rifle badge, pistol badge, and your ribbons. Now you put together the belt, which is here, and now you put together your badges and ribbons. The next is putting the coat on and attaching the belt to the coat. When you put the belt on the coat, you want to have it like this. The buckle on your right, the hook on your left, like so. So now we will attach the belt to the coat. I will take it off the hanger. Alright. Now the coat has these belt loops that the belt will go through. Remember, the belt waist buckle, right side. Keeping the belt straight so it don't turn like this. We want to make it look flat. And you have the hook on the left side. The next object, putting the coat on and buttoning it up. Feed this through the belt loop. All the excess will go through the belt loop. Next, I'll just button the coat up. The coat will be snug and tight. The coat is not made for comfort. It's made for looks. And you button it up all the way up to the top. And once you get further to the top, if it gets a little tight, you may have to adjust. Scratch yourself up. Make sure the coat has a little slack in it. Now at the very top, you have this flap right here. Most people like to fold it. It don't fold. You take these hooks, button them up, take the flap and fold it flat. Leave it flat going across the hook. Then you have your belt. The belt hooks just like this. You want to make sure none of the buttons on this coat are unbuttoned. You always want to have the gold plate showing. For an example, you will see some maybe like this. You always want these showing. Every gold part is vital to this coat. So you make sure all your buttons are buttoned up. And there you have it. Today, I've informed you how to put together the Marine Corps dress blue uniform. I am highly confident that if you were to join the Marine Corps, you will now know how to put together this coat. This is the most delicate and beautiful uniform that I've seen that was made. Moving over the belt, this can be very difficult. It takes time to practice. The ribbons, as you can see, I have 6 because I've been in the Marine Corps 3 years. You know, I've done a lot of things. The more you do, the more you earn. And your badges, according to how you shoot. I will say, putting on this coat makes me feel like a better person. And I hope it will do the same for you. If you look in the mirror after you put on this coat, I guarantee you will feel like a better person. You will feel like you have accomplished so many things. This is the most beautiful coat in all armed forces. Everyone see it. And every time someone sees me in this coat, they say how beautiful I am. This is the Marine Corps dress blue uniform.